Hey guys, how's it going? Today we're gonna brew a Märzen. I hope you like that kind of beer, like the original Oktoberfest. So yeah, right now we're just gonna weigh everything, mill everything, and yeah, I'll give you the grain bill in a bit. All right, let's start it. All right, everyone. Hey, we're here at Clandestino now, so we're gonna get the mash tun together. We're gonna fill them up with water. I'll give you the volumes in a bit. Okay, let's start. All right, we're gonna start with 11 gallons of water. We're also gonna add 2 grams of calcium chloride. All right, we preheat the water. We got the 11 gallons, we got the 2 grams of calcium chloride. We preheat the water to 66. We aiming for the first step would be 62 for 20 minutes. So yeah, let's add the grain. It's been about 20 minutes, 62 degrees. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna raise our temperature to second rest would be at 68. So we're gonna raise our temperature. Slowly, we're trying to go 1 degree per minute with the 68, and then we're gonna leave it there again for another 20 minutes. Okay, let's do it. All right, it's been 20 minutes at 66, so now we're gonna raise our temperature to 71. We're gonna let it rest third rest, and then we're gonna separate about 4 gallons. It's about like 30% of what I'm brewing right now, and we're gonna do a decoction in that. So we're gonna boil it for 15 minutes, and then after we boil it for 15 minutes, we're gonna return it to the mash tun, and our 71 temperature should raise up to 77, which that's gonna be our mashed out. All right, so yeah, let's heat it up. All right, we're 71. Now we're going to remove 4 gallons into a kettle, and we're gonna start boiling for 15 minutes. All right, we're at 71. We remove like 4 gallons into the kettle. So now we're gonna start boiling, and this is the part where it's crucial. So when you're boiling, you gotta be like stirring. And one thing, not because you're heating it up, it means it's boiling. Until it start boiling is when the time start running. All right, so we're gonna do 15 minutes, and remember, always like be stirring that mash or decoction, because if not, your beer can scorch. All right, so yeah, let's do it. All right, we finished with the decoction. There was 15 minutes boiling, so I put it back into the main mash tun, and our temperature raised up to 78, 77, so that's exactly what we were looking for. And now what we're gonna do, I got my sparge water already on my hot liquor tank, and it's a 78, and we're gonna use 11 gallon as well. All right, so yeah, let's start recirculating for 10 minutes, and then we start sparging and basically lautering. All right, so yeah, let's do it. we finished transferring. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start boiling. So we're gonna add, we aiming for 15 gallons and I aiming for 20 IBUs in this beer. So I'm going to add a 32 grams of Warrior, and this Warrior is at 16.0% alpha acid. All right, let's add it to it. 50 gram sauce, let's add it, 10 minutes left. All right, we're cooling with about 80 degrees. We're gonna add the hop stand, which is going to be 50 grams of sass. All right, so we got 1.056. That's what we were expecting. Same amount of volume that we were looking for. So all calculation, IBUs, everything should be fine. So yeah, we're gonna let it ferment. This occasion, what I did is, in the last video that I have, that's Czech Pilsner, I transfer it today, so I empty the fermenter, and I just send the beer straight up into the same fermenter with the existing yeast. We add some nutrients and we put some oxygen to we can basically reproduce the yeast, and we can get a healthy fermentation. So yeah, for now we're gonna let it ferment. We set the fermenter to 12 Celsius, so we're gonna let it there for a couple of days, see what happens, and yeah, we come take some readings, and yeah, for now let's go rest. Hey guys, end of the video, the part that I enjoy most when I get to try the beer that we create. All right guys, what do you guys think about the color of the beer? Really nice and clear. I don't know if you can see it. They got a light in front of me that's helping for the video, so I don't know if you actually can see the beer, but yeah, very clear. I really like the color, kind of like a copper color. I really like it. I think it's perfect for the style. The only thing I have to say is this beer is not supposed to be 7.4% alcohol. That is the problem that we have here. Also, when we got a Märzen that is that high in alcohol, in reality it turns into be a bock. So that's not a Märzen, it's a bock, but we started the video as a Märzen, we're gonna keep it as a Märzen. I'm gonna tell you the reason why this beer ended up 7.4 instead of 5.4 that I was expecting. It's very simple, the reason why. First of all, the first reason is I had a new mill, which just throw my efficiency higher as I'm able to mill a little bit finer. It's a 3-roller. As you guys know, if you don't know, this is the differences between a 2-roller and two rollers and 3 rollers. When you got a 2-roller, all you can do is just tie them up together and to mill finer. But what's gonna happen? We're gonna start, how can I say it? The husk. We're gonna start getting like powdered all of it, and that's where the tannins and astringency comes from. So the whole idea of the 3-roller is that the first 2 rolls only breaks the grain, separate the husk from the grain, and then the bottom one is the one you adjust. You can actually adjust it really fine to mill that grain super fine without disturbing the husk, let's say it. By the time it's separated, the husk kind of like is very thin, so it can go through the roller without getting damage, or you know what I mean. So that's one of the reasons why I bought a 3-roller, so I can tune it a little finer. And yeah, I was expecting 5.4, so that brought me to 6%. Until there, well, fine. I was okay with that. 6% would be good as well. But what happened here is I add Amylo 300. Amylo 300 is an enzyme that I added to the beer. So instead it end up 1010, end up 1002. So that brought it really, really low. So that increases the alcohol and it makes the beer drier. All right, let's try it. But before, subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, hit that like button, leave your comments. I try to answer every single comment you guys leave. So yeah, let's create this, let's make this community bigger and bigger and bigger. You guys helping me to grow my channel, and the channel is growing actually faster now that I'm posting videos more often, obviously. But I was busy for a couple of months, so now I got the time to work and start editing again. And yeah, we're growing. You guys are helping me, and I really, really thank you guys for that, for watching these videos and everything. But let's try the beer now. In aroma, we can smell the fresh bread thanks of the decoction we did. Smell malty and bready. No hops. I can identify any hop, which we don't have to. This beer is not hop side, it's more malt side. So yeah, but let's try it now. Got a good lace. I carbonate this beer a little bit higher this time. I went for 2.6 volumes on CO2. That's because I wanted to get like when I open the bottle. So yeah, it's pretty well. I like the carbonation level. It feels like, it doesn't feel fuzzy. It doesn't feel like too much like bubbles, but you can feel like when you add the carbonate, like when you carbonate your beer, you kind of start to get it like the flavors of the beer start kind of like getting a little bit more intense. So I think it's great, the carbonation level that we put into this beer. The color is amazing. I really like the color. Yeah, if just for reference, if you guys want to recreate this beer, you can just literally use the same recipe and let you guys know my efficiency in my system is 85%. So if you got, like, for example, 75% in efficiency in your system, and you do the exact same recipe that I do with the same volumes and everything, you're gonna end up probably, without using the enzyme, like the Imelo 300, you're gonna end up about 5.5%, so which is actually pretty good for the beer. Is really on the style, and I guarantee you that beer will be balanced. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. This beer is actually great. Like, I almost want to drink another one, but I don't want to get drunk. Well, guys, I really want to thank everyone for like supporting my channel again. And yeah, see you in the next one.